The Nexus lineup has always offered quirky, unique designs, though sometimes closely inspired by Google's partner OEM's designs, that stood out amongst a sea of competition, and the generic design of the Pixel XL removes this. The front especially doesn't stand out at all, and you could easily mistake it for another generic smartphone, especially with the bottom chin beneath the display essentially being wasted space. On the back, there's a combination of a matte metal finish and a glossy plastic finish in the upper half of the back, and it's an eclectic combination, which leaves a lot to the imagination. The matte part of the finish provides welcome grip while the glossy part adds one of the few elements that make the Pixel XL stand out. The back also houses the fingerprint sensor, which is rather snappy but more on that later, and Google's G logo, which replaces the Nexus logo of old. The main difference between the smaller Pixel and the larger Pixel XL is the display, with the larger handset sporting a 5.5-inch Quad HD AMOLED display. Sporting 2560x1440 resolution and a pixel density of 534 pixels per inch, it's a bright, vibrant panel that's a joy to use, even in outdoor conditions. Corning Gorilla Glass 4 protection also helps to protect the handset so the display should survive a bump or two, even if the actual build may look worse for wear. Running the Pixel XL's AMOLED display through our display tests reveals a slightly cooler color temperature of 7859 Kelvin, which essentially means the screen has a blue tint. Interestingly, at least according to our spectrophotometer readings, when the display is set to the standard mode, rather than the default adaptive mode, it scores 7131 K, which is much more accurate compared to the recommended temperature of 6500 K. Last